What's really good, y'all? Back again with another live. Y'all know how we give it up. And it's fortunate for me that I was able to um, gather the recent stream from the No Love Lost card for the detonation with the battle of TripleOG versus TGO Phalanx. It was a fire battle, deserves a recap, and that's how we're gonna give it up, Post shot card coming very, very soon. It's right around the corner. We're getting into August in a matter of uh, 8 days, or actually 7 days shy from it. So be on the lookout for that. That's the most anticipated card that we all been waiting for. And then battlers, if you ain't got your shit in yet, hey, it's time to tighten up. It's time to tighten up. You know what I'm saying? It's almost go time. This is what this is the moment that everybody been waiting on. You know, and I know a lot of y'all battlers kind of like went kind of mute throughout this month. I'm hoping that's a good thing. That means that you was really, really working on your craft and fine tuning your audio, especially if you're gonna turn it in at the last minute. I hope that shit is a banger. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all had nearly 3 months to get y'all shit, squared away. So if you half stepping in or didn't show up like you're supposed to, that blame is completely on you for neglecting and playing around. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to act professionals to be professionals when you're in this sport. That's what's expected of you. You know? Um, Once again, you know what I'm saying, because I really, really like this joint by Legion with the cover. You know what I'm saying? Before we dive into the recap, let's go ahead and bring back that cover track by Legion doing the Scissor song. Check it out.
I touched it 5 for you. I do it 3, 4 times again. I testify for you. I told the lie, kill that bitch. I do it all that I'm around, just get to do. I'm not. Long as you jugging out here for me, I got it. Mobbing, scheming, loading, hot your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose. I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You're just too important. Body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You're just too important. Body like you do. And the drop top ride with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch.
I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna bring it back real quick.
I touched it 5 for you. I do it 3, 4 times again. I testify for you. I told the lie, kill that bitch. I do it all that I'm around, just get to do. I'm not. Long as you jugging out here for me, I got it. Mobbing, scheming, loading, hot your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose. I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment. You're just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You're just too important. Nobody like you do. And I try to ride with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, you'll be my main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Let's remind you I'm not falling, I'm your day one. We ain't have shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smashing rap shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Hard to grow when you're not here. I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You're just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You're just too important. Nobody like you do.
Hey, Street Talk Battle League, what it do, man? It's your boy Simba, man. Baltimore, Maryland, United States of America, because I know it's people from all over the world in this bitch, man. I'll beat anybody on this card. But let me tell y'all something right now. I got, TGO Phalanx or whatever? TGO Phalanx, nigga, he about to go to heaven. I'm gonna send his ass up. You feel me? Make sure y'all tap in for real. I ain't got the date. I'm just gonna show up. It's in August. I ain't got the flyer with the date on it, but I'm showing up, so you need to be there. Follow Street Talk Battle League on Facebook so you can tap in too, bitch.
Y'all heard that, man? You know what I'm saying? TGO versus Young Simba, or Simba, should I say? You know what I'm saying? Should be a fire battle right there, as well as everything else that's on the card. You know, because we got nothing but heat throughout the whole damn thing. It's hard to tell you who's going to be battle of the night. I couldn't call it. I really couldn't. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this: everybody got a problem on their hands, from one opponent to the next. You know, ain't no slouches on here. You can bet that. But anyway, we're gonna get into the recap, what the show is about. You know what I'm saying? So let's check it out. You know, the TripleOGface versus TGO Phalanx on No Love Lost Detonation card that premiered yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that y'all following and stuff like that. And if you have Twitter or AKA X, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're following No Love Lost. They got some fire cards and stuff like that. They've been doing stuff in spaces. So that's why you haven't seen much activity on, you know, drops or anything like that from their page on Facebook, because they promote their battles on Facebook and get the announcement out there, but they showcase the battles on Twitter as they are, you know, navigating more activity on that forefront and kind of like steer it away from Facebook and stuff like that. Hey, I ain't mad at them, you know. But, you know, if you're not in the loop, you know, saying that's what I'm here for, to kind of let you get you informed in what's going on and how to get plugged in to, you know, catch some of your favorite acts doing a thing on different platforms. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into it.
Yeah, we got TGO versus G-Face. Yo, Dev.
I'll go first.
Do the coin toss, my dog.
I'll go first.
Oh, you want to go first? All right. Whenever you ready.
Yeah.
Round one, it's on G-Face.
I said, hey, yo, we got OG Face versus TGO Phalanx. This who I got next to kill. Another whack white rapper. Bitch, I don't respect your skills. Any threat get killed. Clip long as a Netflix reel. Make a move. You get the bucks. It's a Netflix deal. It's showtime. With every line, your death gets sealed. My time and energy come with debts and bills. The death from the meal, the best from the meal. Step in the field, weapons appeal.
And
Get
you
this
come with
white
depth
bitch
and
to
bill.
play. Jessica Biel. I will knock you the fuck out if you ain't protecting your grill. Your
Jessica
kids
Biel.
inherit the beef like they got left in the wheel. You fake ass Vanilla Ice. It's better you chill.
The beef like they got left in the wheel.
I'm like Cruella de Vil. I'm from the hill. See, skills thought
All
this
try to
battle would help you develop. This was a trap. I Googled the name Phalanx. It said battle formation. This was a cap. Then I Googled TGO. It said the gay one. I said to myself, this a fact, because if TGO means the gay one, that explains the pride in your battle raps. I'm a different breed. My assassins follow a different creed. I lift and squeeze. Get put in a box like lifting T. You told resonate. You swing like electric gates. Well, picture me. Air punch, bringing T-Pain, epiphany.
Swing like lifting gates.
Epitome? Oh, bitch, I keep a stick with me. My similes give off black man energy. My black thoughts can turn a white man to memories. It's in my roots, but my quest, love, I live in peace. But if a white rapper had me tap into this dark matter, send a beam into space where everything dark matters. Large clappers, bullets the size of a large castle. What's that stately? T-bones broke on a large platter. Fuck your trash raps. Just know that I'm better, got a better style, better delivery, better flow. Let them know. Fans will wonder what's in the O when twin blades sticking O, then get waved in the O. Nigga, no. I grip a foe. G-Face, a known gunner. No stunner. Pushing pack with road runners. Y'all know the difference between entities and ghost hunters? Well, I will put an entity in ghost hunter. I'm from the low end. OGface, see what I do to niggas? My advice, don't sleep on face. I Freddy Krueger niggas with a Tommy. Boy, I'm cold. Is you stupid, nigga? Y'all watch, I put his life in a box. I'm YouTubing niggas.
Fire round, fam. That shit was lit. Good shit. TGO, it's on you.
Yo, that was fire, bro, for real. Worth the wait. I'm glad we waited to reschedule this. But listen. Hey, yo. G-Face, TripleOG, bro, please. Don't try to be stupid. That cap wouldn't slide with knee fluids. Your real name is Lee Lewis. You've been average a B student. Your gimmick, I see through it. And I like to call them up out front like Greek ruins. Let's keep moving. When I say I'm deadly, I mean I don't advise you to play, bro. When I say you're deadly, I mean they already scribed in your gravestone. Man, Gramps here, you sweeter than cheesecake. You know what rhymes with G-Face? He's great, T-fake, and he's a D-brace because his knee aches. Old ass probably fought for your freedom on D-Day. You a old ass motherfucker. You easily predate half of us being in pre-K. What you like, 50, bro? You prehistoric, Cretaceous even. Face you, Steven. You booked me versus a waste of semen. You should have been a stain on the couch. Your dad told your mom to give him face. I don't think you're the result he expected. But let's switch the plot and direction. Katana's the weapon. I'll chop him in sections. Every slice is surreal and it's likely it will have face looking like Picasso directed. We talking razor blade to your jaw quick. Yeah, I'll put the blade to face like a sawfish. Oh, shit. I might get a rain on the docket. Get your cranium rocked in. Bullet so big it's like I came with a rocket. Settle down. I mean, picture face when I open up with this metal round. Now we making a locket. Face it, you not shit. Nah, face is obnoxious. Bitch, there's different tiers to the rounds. I sit down like stadium options. Or the 380 is popping. Yeah, the white boys shooting like 80s in Stockton. They said face is a topic. Said I should face it with caution. Nah, we in a different place with the optics. I'm levels above you. And if you doubt it, G, check the balcony. I'm 3 floors above you trying to send in the scope. Yeah, this 50 a health risk, and I'm ending this hope. This shot, have mercy. That's a sinister joke. Dr. Kevorkian with the administered dose. Yeah, take this. Like fake kicks, your fake shit. Just pretending to smoke. Jab, hook. I'm sending them both to the finishing blow. You think you're winning this? Nope. They won't even consider it close. Nah, it's gonna be one-sided face like the symptoms of strokes, bro. Come on. I named the
Outside
Dean
the
of
face like a
Pocahontas.
sentence.
Cause the stick would sing, and that's a good thing. Yeah, Cannon and Will, bro, chill, bro. And it's Cannon and Will blow. Then I have face in the trunk like grandma's a willow. Kill mode. You could really die from it, bro. No games. You don't carry ratchets. You geriatric. The calcium and his iron is low. Bitch, I fired a chrome. Line up G with the 4-5 like bingo at his retirement home. And if he wants more, I leave his punk floor from the blunt force. I'll rock face like Rushmore. If it's over dead presidents, you're done for. That's what the gun store and the trunk for. 2 pops, the latch and the pump roars. Head was splash and the blood pours. You ain't want action or want more. Only time your old ass will swing is naps on the front porch. Like you won't catch the knife. I'll flex and strike. Reckless swipe, slush it, left and right. His next is twice. Have his chest is dice. Find a jugular like Dracula, press and slide, extra slice out. Bitch, I'll switchblade face. Like when they recasted Wesley Snipes. That's time.
Damn, fire battle, y'all. That shit was fucking fire. I'm about to post a poll right now.
And you have it from that battle, you know what I'm saying? Fire bars and displays from both of them. You know what I'm saying? You got high aggression on one side and TGO with his flow pocket with the multi syllables and cadence. You know what I'm saying? He definitely cooking in that regard, and couple of couple of good taps and stuff like that. You know, how you calling this, Nick John? Who you got? You got TripleOGface or you got TGO on this particular battle? Nick says Face had much better delivery and believability. I felt the same, you know, and TGO is constantly is working on that more and more each and every performance and stuff like that. So, you know, um, in time and stuff like that, I expect him to kind of step that up. Uh, his pen, you know, there's nothing slacking in his pen or whatnot. You know, Nick said lyric wise, they were even. Face once again has some mediocre bars, but so did TGO. Face just had better performance. W to Face. Okay, okay. You know, anybody else that's watching this live or catch it on the watch back, you know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all give it up, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all got TripleOGface winning this or TGO Phalanx? How y'all call it, you know? Uh, it's a matter of performance and you know versus like lyrics, pretty much, you know. And from what Nick Jommer had gathered, he had them pretty much even, you know, as far as like bar for bar. You know, I would say this, you know, saying I didn't hear like anything really crazy from either one of them though. Like, there's nothing that really gave me like a outer body experience type of way of knowing how something hits you when a fire bar hits you. You know what I'm saying? When something's like really really crazy and warrants that reaction. I didn't get that out of either one of them. But of course, you know what I'm saying. As if you was hearing me in the background and stuff, I was reacting to some. I was like, you know, okay, and repeating certain lines and stuff like that. You know, but nothing just like there was nothing crazy. You know, maybe I'm bugging and stuff like that, or maybe harder to please, but I didn't get that out of this battle. Um, I did hear a couple of slips. Um, there was one slip up from G Face in the beginning, and then he picked it up. You know, and there's a couple of slips and fumbling that TGO did maybe about 3 or 4 times throughout his performance. So it wasn't clean. You know, and give a take on who's listening and stuff like that. You know, And if a person does it with the mind state of how it would be on stage and stuff like that, how people grade it, those slip ups that you get, saying, they dock you for that, you know, because performance is supposed to be clean, supposed to get your round off without none of that, So too many slip ups can cost you a round, So be mindful of that for other battlers that's getting into sport and hoping to pursue the professionalism as you're doing your thing and battling and stuff like that. You got to tighten up your performance. Proper pepper, proper preparation prevents poor performance. Okay, and when you have the luxury to be booked in an event that gives you ample amount of time to hone in and master and memorize your material, try to get ahead of it as soon as you possibly can, because you need to exercise your brain memory to remember shit quicker, you know? And so you can get into the performance pocket that you want to get into and not have these type of mistakes. The later that you wait, the more pressure that you put on yourself, and you're going to wind up showing up to the battle not completely knowing your material, and you're going to choke. So that's something that you don't want to have. But somebody that's confident in their material and confident about their performance and stuff like that, you won't see that hesitation in them, because they are completely confident about their memory of knowing their material, just like your favorite song. So take that with hindsight there. Battles that we got coming up, Culture Shock, as y'all know, saying with we have Lumi versus Azazel. That's gonna be a video battle. We got U3 versus The Plug. That's gonna be a video battle. I have to actually even look at my own card to tell y'all again, just like I did before, because there's so many people that we added onto the card. Let me pull that up real quick. Just a second here. Okay, so yeah, we have Azazel versus Lumi. We got Queen Moda versus Jazz Gat. We got the U3 versus The Plug. Joe Vegas versus PhD, aka Stephen Shamar Brown. We got King Arvix versus Key Anthony. D. Bryan versus Baron Mine. Dabu, the Gemini, going against Sheffy, and that's going to be a video battle as well. Matter of fact, let me just inform y'all who the video battles are. Azazel versus Lumi is a video battle. U3 versus The Plug is on video. And Dabu, the Gemini versus Sheffy is on video. All the others will be on audio. It's an FYI for y'all. Nick Jara says, I'm looking forward to Azazel, Arvix, and U3. Hey, it's going to be a crazy, crazy performances to see all three of these guys, put on for us. But as we read off, I read off the rest of the card. You got Brooke Dylon versus TripleOG, TGO Phalanx versus Simba, as y'all seen with the little skit, saying of Simba doing this little promo video and stuff like that, telling them like, hey, TGO, don't run for this fade, saying he already got you locked in the sights and stuff like that. He hoping that you're really ready and be about that action, saying, or is you going to duck the fade, we gonna see. And last but not least, you got Joe Jimson versus the Sandman. Now, um, we're looking for August for everything to be in. You know what I'm saying? It's up to these battlers to, fulfill their obligations and get their stuff in on time. All I can do is keep my fingers crossed all of us, saying hopefully that everybody shows up like they supposed to. But, those things are out of my hands. I can't, as much as I want to try to prevent no shows and stuff like that, it's never on me. You know what I'm saying? It's on the battlers to fulfill their obligations and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So if the battler don't show up, hey, get on them. Don't get on me. Nick Jarvis said Joe Jimson is another one he want to check out. Absolutely. The way that Joe Jimson pins is not it's not like your normal text battle. And this is what makes it the most interesting with Joe Jimson and the Sandman battling. Both are uh, are very well regarded into the text battle scene with their street style of how they write and the content, what they speak about. It's not your typical, multi setup punchline type of shit that they do. These people come out here with these unique word plays. They give you that street talk. Hence the name of what our group is. You know what I'm saying? They give you that real life feel of the type of bars that is relatable to a lot of people. You know, and it just hits a different way. They can really, really talk to somebody's soul, and all these type of features screams like you only can imagine what they will sound like or what it would be like being on stage or doing it on audio and stuff like that. So you can really hear the mannerisms and in the talk that they do. So that's what makes it so interesting and intriguing about seeing these people making their debut. Sam Miller, HBK, just roll up, saying, in the midst of the live, you know. HBK, what you got coming up? You have anything that's in the works that you know of? I know we had a dry spell of this month, saying there's just been no activity of any type of battles really going on in any of the groups. I actually had to go through other groups just to kind of pull some content. Hence that, we're recapping No Love Lost battle. We can recap some things from Bars, Battle League, and so on and so forth, just to give people something, to get engaged with content. Samuel said nothing at the moment. Working on the post stuff is still a little dry. A little, a little. That's a bit of an exaggeration. The under exaggeration, actually. It is very dry. It is very dry, bro. That shit is depleted. This whole month, somebody could have easily put out a fire card, put up a fire event, and all eyes would have been on it for the simple fact that this whole month was for the taking for anybody to get, and nobody got it. Nobody. This might be one of the rare situations in the post that I know y'all usually do, like who has the league of the month. Who really got the league of the month when nobody had no activity? Who gonna get it? You know what I'm saying? That's a good question. Who has the league of the month, Sam Miller? Because throughout this whole damn month, nobody did nothing. Nothing. Nobody did a damn thing. This is on StreamYard on this live that allows me to outsource to multiple platforms. So it is on YouTube right now. It's on this Facebook as you see it right now. It's on Twitter, as you can see it right now, and I haven't been able to tie in my Instagram yet. But I'm trying to work on that. Everybody went on vacation at the same time, and then like I would hope, the people that's on the card that have been silent is maybe the reason why they've been silent because they've been working on their shit and they know that this card and their shit supposed to be in by the end of this month because we go into August is where the show supposed to kick off. You know, so maybe perhaps I will only hope that's what they do. You know, because right now we're in July. It's July 24th on my side of the world, right? Other side of the world, still July 23rd. 31 days in this month. That's why I say we're under 8 days. 8 days under the way for the car to come out. So y'all need to get it together. Y'all really ain't got a lot of time. I hope y'all got y'all performances locked in. This car been put together since May. Have got. It was purposely done that way to, make sure that people give out the best performances. To give them ample amount of time to not only just write these scripts, to be with themselves, to help them memorize and get in their pocket and perform, whether they're on audio or really with video. Because you got to really be on point with your shit. You can't be reading. So I was just trying to get the best performance out of people. Hopefully that they take fully advantage of the timeline and really, really locked in. But I'm not the battler, but I only can think from a battler's thought process. What I'm saying? I'll be very well appreciative about the time, and I would be trying to take fully advantage of every time that I got to master my performance. But that's just me. Nick said since May I could have wrote for 5 battles in that amount of time. He better not duck out. Facts, you could have. Matter of fact, Nick Jambra is a very, very quick worker. You know how I said that we were like under 8 days away from a battle. If somebody wanted to do it and they say, hey, let me take Nick Jambra in 7 days, I guarantee you Nick Jambra will have it to me in 3 days. That's, that's how quickly he worked. That's how quickly he worked. 3 days, this is like what day is it? Wednesday, he'll have it to me by Sunday. Some people work that fast. And usually Nick Jambra will be on every single card. I decided just to give him a little bit of vacation because I thought he wanted one. But, now I'm sitting here regretting it because with a 3-month timeline, that's plenty of vacation time for him. But he definitely gonna be on the next one. That's for sure. But yeah, looking forward to the card to come out. Looking forward to mostly that these battles get turned in so I can make these videos. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole bunch of work to do putting together 10 different battles. If they all turn, that's a lot of, trailers and y'all know the whole format of how I put together the videos. There's usually an intro, you know what I'm saying, the introduction of who's battling, and then the person that's battling at that very moment, then the intermission, and it brings into the 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 opponent, and then the outro, and then the QR code with music and backgrounds and stuff like that. You know, I noticed that like some other leagues and stuff like that, um, they make it seem like I do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because when I see them drop, like I look at Mars Battle League, and it's no slight to y'all. I'm just looking at it from the outside looking in because y'all the experts in this. Y'all garnered over 8,000 members and stuff like that. So I can't tell y'all doing anything wrong. But I see it like, you know, Tom Bland keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? He'll go ahead and just put up an intro and then jump right into the battle. You know what I'm saying? As soon as that person ends, he jumps right into the second one. As soon as that person ends, that video ends. It's over with. He don't do no intermissions. He don't give you no outro. None of that. You get an intro, then the battle. That's it. Oh man, I'm like, damn, maybe I'm doing this wrong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm putting more work on myself for, making the timeline like that, you know. Nick said it's all good for him. Him and Chaos are working on their second album right now with 5 songs done. Shout out to y'all too. I hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, like start putting out some videos. I really do, you know what I'm saying? It's in this modern day time, you can make music videos on your cell phone, you know what I'm saying, and little clips out there so we can get the promo game going on and stuff like that, put you on different streaming platforms, kind of boost your profile being seen and heard on different platforms, you know what I'm saying? Because we're in the media era, you know what I'm saying? So just audio and stuff like that will get you so many listens, but actually having a visual of who you are and stuff and you rapping will definitely help boost more your listeners. You know what I'm saying? But that's on you. But I would love to see you, start putting out some music videos, no matter if it's high grade or mid grade or low quality. You know what I'm saying? Just make it an experience. You know what I'm saying? We're all for it. The K, once again, like I said, he got some nice little dope ass song coming out. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have loaded that up on this StreamYard thing, but I don't got the file or nothing like that. But he definitely got one of them bangers, bro. I think it's called. Well, I'm not sure what the song's called, but the hook always just say like "It's Another Day." So maybe that's the title of the song. If I was the artist on that song, and that's what my hook says as the most memorable part. That's what the song is gonna be called. It's Another Day. So hopefully we'll be able to get that track to y'all very very soon. And allow y'all to see the premiere of that song and really just get tapped in and stuff like that. The K actually just showed me a couple clips of him actually in a little setup where he was able to record on a laptop and a microphone and stuff like that to kind of step up his audio quality. So a better listening experience to his upcoming projects is coming out very very soon. So be on the lookout for that. He said it'll be nice to get a Street Talk cipher track. You know what? I think it's about that time. He did one before, but I think it's about that time again. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see who's active in the group, who's capable and stuff like that. I would love though to not only do a cipher track, but once again a cipher video. You know what I'm saying? But that's here nor there. But that'd be something that I would desire for people to do. So I can not only just push the track, but I can push the visual. And that could definitely catch some traction and stuff like that. I can push that on streaming platforms such as TikTok and YouTube Shorts and stuff like that. And would love to eventually work our way into having a street talk mixtape when we get a plethora of good recording artists that can actually, put out some quality tracks, at least have a decent setup or get a hold of a decent setup so they can do the recording. And we could find, certain engineers to kind of help us out and stuff like that uh, with a not so strenuous cost to get the mixing done so we can have a official, legit EP or LP or album to push out on different streaming platforms and get that rolling for some, professional mixtapes going on. I think that would be a really great idea, actually, especially for some of us old jokers like myself that I probably ain't gonna never put out an album, but I'm good for a track or two. So doing a mixtape would be right up my alley to just release like two different singles and stuff like that. That shit would be fine. I can see I can see Nick Jara on there. I can see Azazel, of course. Decay, maybe Dicey Vibes if we can get a hold of him. Who else could do decent recordings? I believe Marco been talking about doing tracks and stuff like that. I'm not sure how serious he is. Marco, if you see this and stuff like that, tap in with me if you're serious about doing like any type of singles or something like that. Um, you know, let me know. Possibly even shop around for different studio rates and stuff like that that's around your local area. What I'm saying? Let's figure out a situation for you to come out with a good high quality song and stuff like that so we can curate that to be on a future street talk mixtape, you know, get you a fire single or something like that. Same as Josh Hunt and the Three Kings, D. Bryan and Calvin Williams and stuff like that. Y'all can let's figure out a situation, to make that happen. Let's bring music in the forefront of street talk. Cause street talk is like it's not just a battle league. It's media. You know what I'm saying? We do video, we do audio, we do music. We give you our news. We vlog. You know what I'm saying? So we're a plethora of different things in the entertainment this avenue of where we at. Sometimes I jump on these blogs and talk about things that doesn't have nothing to do with battle rap. I talk about entertainment, what's going on in the world and stuff like that. Sometimes I talk about like, you know, um, one of my vlogs I was talking about the sneaker game, seeing who was going to cop the military bred fours that had dropped a few months back. Just getting involved in culture of what we are in this urban culture that we are in hip hop and the things that we tend to enjoy and what we keep up with. If you looked in and follow up what the mainstream is doing as far as in the battle rap and the vloggers, the latest news is about bad news and Dot getting into it, and they had a little scuffle and whatnot, and supposedly like you know there was a narrative that bad news got the best of him because he hit him one good time and he knocked him to the floor, but they didn't show the footage where where Dot, he connected with him and kind of like gave him a side punch to around the abdomen area, and he had knocked him down at one point. Saying pretty much they were going toe to toe, and Dot had kind of like backed off in a later clip that wasn't shown on the first clip, and they realized why he backed up once the stories kind of unfolded, and said that there was actually people that was for bad news that had the blicky on them that was trying to disrupt the one-on-one fade and possibly turn it into a violent situation. Saying, and that's very unfortunate and also very messed up. Saying to off of a one-on-one type of scuffle, their man stuff want to get involved and take it there to those type of measures. Saying that shit is crazy, but this is the world that we live in. You know what I'm saying? And you know how quickly that narratives get tossed around in this culture of battle rap as well as life. What I'm saying? What they see on camera, we all believe is the real thing. And little did we know there's more to it than what the footage showed. You're just seeing it from one angle. You ain't seeing it from the other angle that somebody else shot it from, or when they start rolling the tape. You might be in a situation where, I'm just saying a hypothetical situation, and you got a little scuffle, and the only part that they shown in the videotape is you when you finally kind of like, lost your balance and you fell to the ground, making it look like, you got knocked out and shit. Little that they know, say like, yo, who got the real tape? Release all the footage. Don't show some of the footage. Show everything. What I'm saying? Because you show the whole footage. Yeah, I slipped. What I'm saying? They caught me slipping and stuff like that where I slid on my own, but I got back up and I whooped them. You know, that's the part that y'all didn't see. But these are the type of things that happen in this world and stuff like that. People run with a narrative very, very quickly off of seeing just partially the truth rather than the whole truth. Yeah, that's what's going on in the battle rap streets, as well as Hitman Holler and Aver was getting into it because, like, supposedly Aver, how can I say this? Supposedly Aver has possibly, cost him a bag because Gerald McCoy had a situation where he was going to actually put some money on, Murder Mook and Hitman battle to be done on URL. He actually was going to contribute to that situation, and Hitman Hollow was involved as well as URL. Everybody was in the know in that circle that was being done. But then Hitman Hollow go on Spaces and he talks to the people and says like, "Yeah, man, I never even talked to Beasley. Saying this battle ain't going down. He was just talking hella shit." Gerald McCoy actually catches the live or hears it on the recap or something, and he's like taken aback, like, "Wait a minute, you ain't talked to Beasley? I thought you said Beasley knows about this and he was good and everything else. What's this going on? You know." So he gets the calling around and stuff, and he eventually calls Aver because he was under the assumption him and Aver was cool. Hitman Holler and Aver. But yeah. So Jerry McCoy explains the situation. Yeah, I heard that from the Spaces he ain't speak to Beasley, and I thought we was all in on this, and this is what was going on down, and I was going to help out so they can book the battle. But now he's saying he never talked to Beasley, and I'm starting to feel like I'm getting hoodwinked, what I'm saying, or finessed. And you know, Aberg gave his spiel on how he felt, how he saw the situation. You know, talk about Hitman Holler had fallen out with Nick Cannon and other people. He recently got sued from some type of legal situation. I forgot what it was. I think it was like some trucks or something like that. But basically saying like Hitman Holler was going into money troubles, and he may be looking for a come up. You know, in so many words, that's what it seemed like he was alluding to. You know, just basically giving a precaution to Gerald McCoy. But Gerald McCoy, he hangs up the phone and eventually calls to Hitman Holler. Hitman Holler explains that the spaces was just an advertisement thing and stuff like that, and it wasn't supposed to be taken seriously. And Beasley is uh, on board with everything. He knows about it. He knows that this is part of his marketing scheme and stuff like that. And said they can get on the phone with Beasley and he can clear it up. They eventually called Beasley. Beasley explains to him about the situation. They said yes, it's a promote, whatever, so on and so forth. And Gerald McCoy apologizes. But now him and Holly got this, hot head once you know that Averb was in a situation where he told Jerry McCoy to kind of be cautious about the dealings with Hitman Holler, and now Hitman Holler has static with Averb, and they've been going at it. You know, just to sum it up to you, so it's a big mess, and it led to both more so Hitman Holler threatening Averb to run a fade and stuff like that, and Averb, pretty much just daring him to do something, But it just did a whole 360, and it got hella messy. You can catch it on YouTube on many of the bloggers that's talking about it and stuff like that, just to get the more details about that brewing situation and stuff like that. They already battled, so I don't know what else they gonna do. Shotgun Suge got a lead that he's promoting that battle rappers can actually put on gloves and box and get money. So maybe that might be a situation they'll entertain and stuff. I'm not sure. I know Hitman Holler said something about he'll give him the fade for free in the streets. Saying he ain't trying to make no money with no A-Verb. He just want to catch him lacking. But I don't know. Y'all y'all do what y'all will with that. Um, the Matrix was on that Capital Capital Battle League or something like that. That recent event. What I'm saying, we're waiting for some footage to drop so we can do the recap on that. She was the one person that I actually recapped her last battle that was on Bars Battle League on here. It was D Matrix versus this new chick. I forgot what her name was, but they had a fine performance and stuff like that. And since then, I've been following what she's been doing and stuff like that, and showing my support and hoping that she, continue to thrive and improve, and wish her the most success and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm running a little bit long on this one, so I'm gonna get ready to go ahead and wrap this up. Um, appreciate y'all stopping by. Shout out to No Love Lost for giving us some content to talk about. With the TGO Phalanx versus TripleOGface. I will still continue to kind of look around in the culture for some familiar faces that we know. If they got battles going on, and something I can kind of reach out to y'all and let y'all know about these battles and do the recaps. I'll keep y'all in the loop. But until then, saying stay tuned. Coach Shot Caller coming soon. We're under 8 days away. Battlers, get y'all shit together. And we'll be seeing y'all in a brief moment. Coach Shot, street talk, the talk different. We'll get at y'all later. Deuces.